Hi, this is Michael.rapoport, Western Regional Sales Manager for PureLink, leading edge digital connectivity solutions that work. I'm going to discuss our newest line of advanced matrix routers and fiber or twisted pair extenders, the PM Series, and dive deeper into the unique features that this new and innovative set of products has to offer. Did you know that we were the first manufacturer to create a large-scale DVI matrix router 2 years before anybody else? That we are also the first to create an 8x8 1080p matrix capable of handling HDCP? That was over 8 years ago, and we have kept up that 2-year head start. So let me explain. The new PM series builds on the unrivaled reliability and performance of our previous lines. Of course, like its predecessors, it possesses our unique auto-EDID capture and storage feature, and uses only age-tested parts. But what else? PM, or Pure Magic as some are calling it, is a complete line of cross-platform, cross-compatible, modular matrix routers and extenders designed to work in harmony with one another and provide you with the most advanced set of features available. First and foremost, it's using the latest Silicon Image HDMI 1.4 chips, which feature full 3D support and resolutions up to 4K 2K. Our advanced audio control will allow you to do what you want with your sound, allowing you to extract, inject, break out, and independently route audio throughout your entire system without the cost of additional devices. Our RS-232 Plus distributed control technology will give you unparalleled command over your entire system through a single point of entry into the matrix router. Our true PoE technology will deliver power to every single transmitter or receiver in your system, whereas with other systems, you may need to inject power or you are limited to a certain number of ports that you can use simultaneously. The PM series also possesses some versatile options for how you can accomplish auto-scaling as well as seamless switching. As always, our routers are truly 100% cross-platform for all digital formats, while still providing you support for your analog devices. Our router chassis start at 8x8 with many sizing options and can go as large as 256 by 256, a record in cross-platform matrix routing. Our hot swappable 4-port cards can be field populated easily with no additional training required. And as you can see, all of our routers starting at the PM16X and up come standard with a 4th generation touch panel interface with an optional lockout feature. There are no buttons to push, meaning these routers are truly all digital, with no mechanical knobs or switches, one of the many reasons that we have the fastest switching response time on the market in head-to-head comparisons. There are a lot of features here, so let me break them all down for you. The PM series routers feature our legendary cross-platform architecture. Based around HDMI 1.4, you get full 3D support, as well as support for 4K 2K content for a truly future-proof system. Our HD-based TCAT-X boards can provide you with PoE on all ports with a max distance of 330 feet of HD content over a single cable. Our 3G and HD SDI boards provide you with auto-scaling and Genlock, and our 2LC fiber boards can utilize either single or multi-mode cables, allowing for extremely long-distance runs. Mix and match whichever you choose with no worries about HDCP issues or compatibility. Our unique open control architecture means that we're compatible with Crestron, Extron, AMX, Savant, or any other control system manufacturer that uses standard RS-232 command structures, meaning that you can keep the one that you have and save on costly control system upgrades. Through a single Ethernet or serial connection into our router, RS-232 Plus allows you to control the router, any extenders connected to the router, and anything connected to your extenders via their bidirectional RS-232 and 422 port, another industry first only from PureLink. Our routers also feature auto-scaling and seamless switching, which can be accomplished in one of two ways. You can get HDMI or DVI boards with this feature already built in, or you can use one of our various receiver modules with this feature as well. Our audio insertion and extraction can also be performed on either the board level or through our various extenders in the system. Each PM router also comes standard with an equivalent audio matrix router up to the 64X, as well as an HDMI preview monitoring port for easy setup and use in live environments, but feel free to use it as an extra output too. As you can see, every Cat-X, fiber, and DVI input port also has an HDMI sub-input port, providing it with virtual 8 inputs on every 4-port card. You can pick and choose your source through the front panel of the router or through a simple control command. Additionally, every Cat-X, fiber, and DVI output port also has a mirrored HDMI port, essentially giving you a free 1x2 distribution amp on every one of your outputs. You don't need me to tell you the myriad of ways in which this can be helpful. Regarding advanced audio control, every input and output port also has a 3.5mm stereo audio insertion and extraction port, allowing easy audio breakout or injection into your various signals. You can choose your audio source through the front panel of the matrix router or through a simple control command. Or, if you like, you can also insert audio into or break audio out from one of our various extenders. On this particular model, the PMCT102, you can choose a source as well as which audio you would like through a button on the transmitter or through a simple control command. As I previously mentioned, every PM router comes standard with an equivalent separate audio matrix router, which uses balanced or unbalanced Phoenix connectors to give you complete control over your audio. Simple jumper cables can then be used to decide which cards you would like to insert or extract audio from if you so choose. Another useful feature of the PM series is its diagnostic capabilities. Comprehensive signal analysis of both your incoming and outgoing ports, as well as every device in your RS-232 structure, can be sent as feedback to your control system or computer. This data includes EDID, HDCP, connectivity status, resolution, and more. You can now remotely perform a complete system check through a simple control command or quickly diagnose a disconnected cable anywhere in your AV system. Each router also comes standard with a selection of built-in preset patterns, allowing easy setup and installation as well as display calibration. All of the PM series extenders come in both DVI and HDMI flavors. The fiber models are capable of distances of 6,600 feet over 2 LC fiber strands. The Cat-X models are capable of 330-foot runs using a single twisted pair cable and utilize our bidirectional true PoE technology to power either the transmitter or receiver if used as a balun, or as powered standalone modules when being fed directly out of our Cat-X port on the matrix router. The 101 series features an HDMI or DVI loop-through output, bidirectional control, as well as IR, and of course our auto EDID feature, whereby EDID of your display is captured and stored in an EEPROM module in the transmitter so that it is never lost and no handshake is required. You can also insert audio on the transmitter modules and breakout audio on the receiver modules. The 102 series features auto-sensing HDMI or DVI ports and a VGA port, as well as all the other features of the 101 series. The major difference here is that the 102 series is capable of auto-scaling and seamless switching. Simply set it to auto mode, and it will detect the native resolution of your display and scale accordingly. You can also adjust your aspect ratio, as well as resolution of an LCD display on the receiver modules or in an on-screen display that comes up when you connect your device. As with all of our PM transmitters, you can also manually select your preferred EDID using a rotary selector on the device itself as well. Here we have the 103 series, which are basically Decora-style wall plate versions of the 101 and the 102 series extenders. These come in a white finish and fit in a standard 2-gang style box around 2 inches deep. This leaves you with plenty of room for your cabling in the back. I hope that you have found this information useful, and on behalf of all of us, I thank you for taking the time to learn more about the PM series and how it can help you accomplish your goals. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to send us an email and we would be more than happy to help. Also remember that we have a free design service which you can utilize by clicking on the free connectivity audit button on our homepage.